And I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. I love y'all, and I got another good video for y'all. It's been a while since I've been back, but I got something good for y'all, and this is different, and this is from a whole different standpoint, and it's very transparent, but I know it's going to help a lot of you that's dealing with Scorpios on this stage. It might be a Scorpio man that's going through this stage that might need help through this stage, so I'm going to give y'all this video. Give everybody a little time to come in. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. It seemed kind of dark, but I don't know. There's a little bit of light in here. Yeah, just had to let a little bit of light in here. What's going on, Eva? What's going on? Thank you so much for coming through the video. I'm glad you're able to join the chat. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be a different video, Eva. Even if it's just, I know there's more people gonna come in, but I like teasing y'all sometimes. But even if it's just me and Eva watching the video, oh, okay, I got Jody in here. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna hit y'all with a good video. I be trying to get this camera little stuff organized a little bit. You know, I'm trying to get used to this because with the lighting and stuff. But so y'all can at least get a good visual. Okay, I think I got it. So, hey, what's going on, Risha? What's going on, Reese? You know, and I decided to do this video because I know it's been a long time coming, not just with my videos, but with my own personal life. And I'm gonna open up with y'all a little bit, and it's not gonna just help y'all with understanding me as God body. It's gonna help you understand your Scorpio man. It's gonna help a Scorpio that's watching this video understand himself, understand how to get through this stage. So just like any Scorpio, it's hard for me to really go through this kind of personally, but at the same time, I'm excited to share with y'all. You know, for the last 4 years, it's been a very traumatic time for me. You know, I've been able to smile through the videos and be able to still push content out for y'all, but just like any other Scorpio man, I've been going through my own dark period. You know, I've been going through a very, very one of the most darkest periods in my life for the last 4 years, and it's almost been like, you know, for a Scorpio, you know, for you to understand a Scorpio man, you got to understand when we go through certain things, it's like everything, it's not just one situation. It's never just one dimensional situation or something small. It's always a series of things coming in the whirlwind. So it's like, as being a Scorpio man, when we get into that type of place in our life, we get into a place where we almost close off to the world. We almost go through a spiritual shutdown. And it's literally like we're living in a mental, spiritual, and physical prison 24/7, whether it's the personal relationships, whether it's the places that we are in our life, the places that we're going through. So you gotta understand, like when you're dealing with a Scorpio man and he's going through certain times, and he's going through certain silences, and he's going through certain tragedies and certain hard times, it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. So it's been it puts us in a very dark place. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, dude, I'm not even gonna say 4 years. I'm gonna say last 7 years, because I always tell y'all it's 7 years, but I'm gonna say the last four was the hardest. It's been very exhausting. It's been very trying. You know, and with me trying to build a platform and deliver videos for y'all about Scorpio man, it's been a lot more difficult because I had to keep a certain appearance or a certain place, but I still very transparent and very serious with y'all. But a lot of stuff I didn't share, just like a lot of Scorpio men don't share. And I'm gonna let you know why we don't really share when we're going through tragedies. You know, you asked me like, God body, like, why wouldn't you want to share, you know, with your audience that you're going through a hard time all this time, when, you know, we could have supported you or we could have shown you that love. because it's when it's come to a Scorpio man going through tragedies and going through that dark place in his relationships or in his life or whatever, we get to a point where we almost black out. He almost will get a sort of, whether it's a Scorpio man or a Scorpio woman, we almost get to a place where we get this tunnel vision where it's almost completely hard to see anything else except for that hard time, except for that hard moment, because even it's like no matter what place we try to turn, there's no real, we feel like there's no real obstacle except for digging out with our own hands and feet. You know what I'm saying? It's we really don't see no real other serious realistic way of handling situations except for suffering, whether you get scarred up, whether you get bruised, or whether you even lose your life in the process. We feel like it's no real escape for a man except for climbing with his own hands and feet. Even if he has a wife, even if he has daughters, even if he has sons, even if he has a big supportive family, it's like we get to a point where he will almost close in and close off to everything, where everything will almost become blacked out. You know, everything will almost be painted like in a certain darkness with a certain dark tone. It's like everything becomes black. Say for instance, a Scorpio is battling for a certain custody of his kids, or the Scorpio man is trying to work hard to get a certain career started, or he's trying to build a business, or a Scorpio man just lost his best friend, and he just lost his one of his favorite brothers, or he just lost one of his favorite things that is, it's like we go through these things like back to back, and it puts us in a dark place. And you gotta understand, when he's going through this dark place, a lot of times you won't really know it. And a lot of you probably have Scorpio men that are going through this dark time, in this dark place, but they're not really going to open up to you. They're not really going to tell you what's going on. They're not really going to become this open person. It took me a long time to really get to this place, because I'm in a better place now. So it's easier for me to speak on it with y'all. So I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. So I'm gonna try my best to open up. That's if y'all wanna hear this type of video, y'all let me know. If y'all want some more colorful type of topics, y'all let me know. But I'm trying to give y'all like a real vivid topic, that something that's very real with me for the moment. So y'all let me know if y'all understand where I'm coming from. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all into the chat. Let me see what's going on here. Hey Mia, what's going on? And if you new, please feel free to speak in the chat. I'm gonna definitely put my links in a minute. I don't see none of my moderators yet, but that's fine. Hey Miss P, hey Sherelle, what's going on? I'm at work, but I'm watching. Okay. Thank you so much. I haven't seen y'all in a while. I'm happy to see y'all. I'm happy. I know it's a busy Saturday. It's a nice, beautiful day outside, so I know it's gonna probably be a little bit slower than usual. But y'all coming up in here, and I know it's been a while since a lot of you seen me, so it might surprise a lot of people that I'm actually doing a video. They're like, yeah, I'm being very Scorpio today. It almost seems very random, but hey, always punchy. But it's been a very tumultuous time for me, and I'm going to speak from my experience, because I know if I speak from my experience, it will help another Scorpio, another person in a relationship with a Scorpio. So please bear with me, and I'm gonna try to break this down the best way I can. When he's going through a dark period, that's when he seems to find the woman that he loves, when he seems to find the person that he's really close to, when he seems to find that person that he's easy to vibe with. I don't know why, but we always find the closest, most loving people, the most compatible people with our personality during the darkest times in our life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times as Scorpio man, we will still engage that person. We will still get close to them. We will still build this bond with them. But at the same time, he will find reasons at certain points to back away, because I found certain reasons, certain excuses. I made certain, 7-Eleven confirmation number. I made certain excuses to back away from certain relationships, to back away from certain people, because of my current circumstances, because I felt like I was literally in a living hell. I felt like I was literally in a dark place that was inescapable. It don't matter if he can have all types of money, he can have all types of materials, but if he's not happy, if he's in a dark place, or if he's going through a very serious tragedy, he will become very silent. He will become very closed off. He will become very distant, even with the closest people. So when you going through certain times with Scorpio man, understand that it's not just you. It's not just this personal thing. A lot of times we get caught up into our own minds. A lot of times we get caught up into our own pain. Like you ever heard the saying of people would say, "I'm being smothered by my own pain," or smother. That's why they say a lot of Scorpio men self-destruct. They say we self-sabotage, but it's not really that. It's like we feel like it's no place to put another person in. You know what I'm saying? It's like us being trapped into a hole, and we feel, hey, even though that person might have enough strength to pull us, help, or at least help us, and they got two hands to help us, we might have both our feet, hands tied where we can't even reach out, but we still feel like it's not fair to reach somebody up to for me to reach out, even if I'm being attacked, even if I got 1,000 snakes on me, even if I got hyenas ripping my damn stomach. You know how I always tell y'all, like I know it's graphic and you know parental advisory. I know this is graphic, but even if I feel like I got hyenas ripping my fucking stomach out, I got fire ants eating my damn skin. I don't feel like I want to reach out to anybody because I don't want you to accidentally fall in that hole. I don't want to accidentally get one of the hyenas on you. I don't want you to get to a point where you're in a point of desperation and pain because of your affiliation with me, with that particular Scorpio man. So he will literally find excuses for you to be pissed off with him just so you can get just to save you from his situation, just to save you from what he feels that is impossible for him to overcome. He will literally find ways to back you away from him because he feels like the surroundings, the life, his future is all in a dark place where it's almost inescapable, where he's almost like this individual where a Scorpio man will literally walk the plank. He's not the type to run away from his detriment. He's not the type that run away from. He will literally walk the plate. He will literally, uh, walk off the cliff. If it's us that's getting our head on the plate, we literally will put our head on the plate before anybody else is seen as a target. Before anybody else is seen as being in danger or being in a dark place with us, whether it's just like I say, whether it's mentally, spiritually, or physically. If he's in a dark place or in this dark Scorpio mode, he will literally eliminate people from around him to protect them because it's just like a lion being attacked by 1,000 hyenas. He will literally scare the rest of the pride away, so he's the only one that gets attacked. So he's the only one that's being found. So he's the only one that's going to get eaten alive. He will literally scare his pride away just so you won't be in the you won't get the what's the word for it, y'all? You won't get the consequences of his pain, of his circumstance, of what's to come for him, or what he feels is to come for him. Even though you could be a person that can easily help him, you might have been a person that been sent spiritually to help him. You might be his guy, not just his woman, not just his wife, not just his girlfriend, not just a woman he's seeing. You might be a person that's supposed to be in his life at this given moment to heal him, to heal his, not just physically, but heal his mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we get stuck in such a dark mindset, and I appreciate y'all for bearing with me. I know some people ain't gonna understand this video because this ain't like my other videos, so y'all please bear with me because I still got a Virgo moon, so I get very self-conscious at times. I'm honest enough to say that because I really want to give y'all something, and if you're not feeling it, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, boo, whatever. I don't know what haters say. Like, say, boo, God body, do another video. You stink, God. you freaking stink, God body. Do another video. It sucks. Boo. I won't get mad. So if you're not feeling it, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So when going through a traumatic period with the Scorpio man, it's like we feel like we're literally in the whirlwind. That's why a lot of times when you're with the Scorpio man, and a lot of times you meet us during our dark modes, during our dark seasons, during a dark period, it feels like you're literally living in a saga. You will literally feel like you're living in a dark, twisted movie. You will literally feel like you're in this deep, intricate, complex, twisted novel. You will literally feel like you're in a world within another universe when you're with this man. Every You will feel like you're living 20 years within 2 years, gonna feel like 20 years because of all the situations, all the deep. It's like he's not a person that has to sit and not down to anybody that likes it, but he don't have to sit and watch a movie to get a glimpse of life. He doesn't have to experience even through another person's shoes to experience life. This is a man that lives life in his own experiences, live life through his own tragedies. He experienced life through his own tragedies and his own pain. So our pain is like our medicine for us, but at the same time, we know there's only a few people that will really stick it out with us, because I know that I could have been like this crybaby type dude that be like, hey, you should understand, I'm going through a dark period of time. Like, we're not those type of individuals. Like, I had women that I was dating, they probably would have stuck it out with me a little bit longer if I would just let them know, hey, I just lost my best friend. Hey, it's a lot of stuff going on, but it's like we feel like if you're not with us, you're not with us. Love is not explanatory. Love is not conditional. Love is not this temporary circumstance. So if you're not available through the dark times, it shouldn't be something that have to be over explained. It's like what the old heads would tell me back in the day. What's already understood don't need to be explained, young blood. You don't. Why should I have to say something that's already in your mental? You're not beyond mental capacity of understanding. So why should I have to repeat something that should already be understood? So let me see. Yes, I'm going through that right now. You know, so what are you supposed to do? Let them deal with it alone? No, no. Listen, to what I'm saying. Always punch it, because I know some of y'all are very quick to jump like. And I'm gonna put this in the most realist, most honest way I can, because I want y'all to understand this video. I don't know how many people are gonna be able to watch this video. I know this is a different kind of video. I don't know, because I know how my videos are. So y'all let me know if I should keep going. Should I restart it or should I keep going? But let me put my stuff in right quick. Then I'm gonna keep going with this and see what happens. Because I'm just doing this just for y'all, because I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and push on with this video, and I might just hit y'all with another one. But I had to do this one because I felt like it was a deep video. It's different. It's a more mature video, but this is still it's still gonna be a very real video. Let me see. And if you want to show love, this is my link right here. If you want to follow me, please follow me at godbody_ on 2009 on Instagram. Hey, Sister Moon, what's going on? I see y'all coming in. I'm trying to be. I don't know why I get so jumpy when I feel like things are going a little slow. But y'all let me know if y'all in here with me. Then I know it's worthwhile me doing this video, because I love doing these for y'all. I know a lot of my notifications don't get put out, but I know those that support and love my videos, y'all always come through. So let me see. I used to restart videos when they didn't go a certain speed, but hey, what's going on, Ken? This is my email if you want to reach out to me. Y'all show that love you can. Make sure y'all hit that like as you enter. I see y'all coming in showing that love, so I'm gonna keep pushing with it, because y'all support me, so I'm gonna keep going. When he's in a certain place, you're not gonna get the full extent of the Scorpio. It's still like we're going through the evolution and going through the hard stages, whether he's in the lizard stage going to an ego stage, or whether he's in the ego going to the phoenix. It's not going to be this easy ride. It's not this easy road. It's only a chosen few. It's just like a movie. It's just like like one of those real heavy movies. Like, there only a few will stand with you to the end to the last scene. It's only a few that's going to stick it out with you and believe in you through the dark times. It's not too many people that's going to be there with you through the dark times, through the times where it don't look like anything is possible, where everything look like it's dark. But that's where us as Scorpio become our best, because we don't have nothing. Because in the lizard stage, we're trying to blend in, we're trying to hang in packs, we're trying to belong. But in the ego stage, he's moving along. He realized he's been through the pain, he's been through the changes, he's been through the fire. You know what I'm saying? But he goes through a more deeper transition when he goes through that fire. Then that's when he becomes that phoenix. But only a few will stand through him with his phoenix. And just like I tell y'all, like it's like it's crazy because we always find the woman that we're close to when we're on the phoenix stage, when we're going through the fire. It seems like we always find that twin flame. We always find that deep love. We always find that woman that is very, very understanding of us. Like sometimes it's like sometimes it's almost unreal to us how close it is, and especially when it comes to a twin flame. So if you feel like you his twin flame and he's run away from you, or he's distancing himself from you, it's not because he doesn't like you. It's not because he doesn't see it's possible. A lot of times he might feel like it's not real, like it's too good to be true, because it's not too many people that can understand us. It's not too many people that can look at themselves just as deep as they look at somebody else in the mirror and look at reality, and look at the real stuff, and look at the hard stuff, and look at the taboo stuff and that's very adult. You know what I'm saying? And not a lot of people have relationships, but not too many people have real adult relationships, or have real vivid relationships that have any flavor to it. You know, because a Scorpio man, when he's in a relationship, he wants to live life. He wants to live in that relationship. He wants to still enjoy life in that relationship. You know, that's why when you with a Scorpio man, it's never going to be this boring or complacent thing. It's always going to be full of spice. It's always going to be full of deep passion and sexual energy, because you know, through sex we transition even the darkest energies, even the most deepest, you know, places of our life. You know, we put all of that into, you know, a person that we're with. You know, so give me 1 second. I'm going deep for y'all early because I miss y'all. I hope y'all like enjoy this video, because I'm trying to. I know it's been a while since I've been up here. Yes, it's worth the while. Hey, let me see. Your videos are all worthwhile. Thank you. We learned from an early age to walk through the burning. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but always punching. Always remember, you know, stick. There's nothing wrong with sticking by us. There's nothing wrong with you sticking with him through the whole thing. But just understand that it's something that's very serious. Sometimes it gets us down where it's to the point where it feels like nobody else will understand. So understand even his silent pain, that just as long as the person is there, you know, it's not that you gotta. It's just be as long as you're there, as long as you're consistent, as long as you're real, as long as you're being the person that he loved, the person that he started with. He will always appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Don't never make your presence non-existent. So give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It's getting a little warm. I'm. It's just getting hot. I'm enjoying this video, and I'm enjoying doing this for y'all, but just getting a little warm, so I had to get myself together right quick. You know, I'm trying. I'm keeping a lot neater than you would usually see God body, but it's been a while since I see y'all, so I say I gotta make sure I at least be decent when I see my beautiful God body family. So I hope everybody. Hey, Doreen, what's going on, Doreen? Hey, Sister Moon, thank you to all my moderators. I think you might be the only moderator in here, Doreen. No, my boy Wayne Jasper up in here, and Deb Angelo. Okay, I got a couple of y'all, and I love seeing y'all. You know, so always remember, like, it's always going to be, you know, it's not a place that we want to be in, but understand that this is why when you deal with a Scorpio man, he seems like he's 20 years beyond his years, 40 years beyond his years, because of the traumatic experiences because of the dark stages, and the dark stages are the tragedies in his life that brings him down, whether it's whether it's losing, whether it's death, like when you see a Scorpio man, anybody will tell you about a real Scorpio man. We go through everything from tragedy to death to whether it's I seen a lot of Scorpio men that were incarcerated. Just like he goes through very dark periods. The stuff that people are usually able to skip around and are have somebody else bear through it with them. Like that's the stuff we usually have to deal with by ourselves. That's the stuff. That's the storm that he usually have to walk with alone. And a lot of times he finds his soulmate during the midst of his darkness, because it's just like the saying, it's just like the metaphor. You'll find the light in the midst of darkness. You'll find the light through the tunnel. So a lot of times you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are the person that helps him and understand and lets him know that this is just a stage. This is just a stage in your life. This is not the whole circumstance. Because when I was first beginning and going through this, like I felt like it was the end. Like a Scorpio, like we have a very gloom doom way of looking at stuff when it comes to dark situations. Like we have a very dark way of looking at everything. We have a very tragic end type of viewpoint. So we're not these type of. He's not this person that's going to see stuff easily through optimistic type of glasses. You know what I mean? So y'all up in here, but I know this is a different type of topic. So y'all let me know, because I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be if it ain't fun enough for y'all. I understand. Let me see. He said I wanted to do something. I could have did something like more like upbeat and like I always do, which I can. But I wanted to give y'all like a very serious video, because I know this will help a lot of people, especially with a lot of Scorpios that have a more darker way of coming off. Seems like they're like impossible like to love, or it's a lot of stuff going on around them. But understand, this is part of the his process. This is the part of this is the one of the most, like, this is like a training period for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like I felt like love and taking on regular stuff that people take for granted. It's like we literally can't hey Avi, we literally can't deal with it. It's like we literally can't see a light at the end of the tunnel. It's like a man in the middle of Vietnam being sent happy letters. It's like, yeah, I'm happy that I'm receiving the letters, but I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I don't see a way of escaping my fate. I don't see a way of escaping destiny. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he feels like he's in an impossible um, black hole. It feels like he's in a dark tunnel where it has no ending to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when we go through when he's going through the dark stages, literally feels like we're in a dark tunnel that has no ending. It's like the never ending gates of hell. You know what I'm saying? When people they like to brush it off or whatever, but it's just like you're in a small colorful part of because nothing like the real thing, but it's like we're living in almost a worldly form of hell. It's like you're in hell already, but you're alive, you're still alive in the physical realm. Let me see. I wonder about this topic. Oh, okay. I've almost it's almost perfect for your time, and it's always on time. Thank you so much. Just like I told y'all, if you just coming in and everything, just let me know. And I'm gonna do something fun for y'all, just because y'all been supportive and y'all show me love through this video. I'm gonna make sure I give y'all a good video. Try to hit y'all with something different. But y'all make sure y'all, Karma Unlimited, thank you for coming in. You know, like when we go through the dark stages, literally feels like it's something like driving us to keep us alive. It's like we feel like we're already dead inside, but it's like it's something that's keeping us going. It's something that's really pushing us and keeping us thriving. So it's like any like when he's connected with the woman he loves, it's like it literally takes everything out of us. It literally takes everything, you know, to keep us pushing, to keep us going when he's in this stage. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I haven't really never really heard this from Scorpio women too much. I haven't heard them talk about it too much, but I know Scorpio women go through it also, where they go through that dark stage. They go through the same thing. It's Scorpio men and Scorpio women. So it's like when we have somebody there, that's like they become the closest thing to us, not just because of the sexual connection, not just because they're physically beautiful, but because they have an unseen beauty about them. That's what makes the Scorpio man, happy, the most happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like that unseen thing, that unseen loyalty, that unseen honesty. They always make it hard for my little videos. I try to give y'all a little light, but they might make it hard because they don't like me using too much light for whatever reason. But I wanted to give y'all a little something extra because I know it's hard to see sometimes. So I just want to make sure y'all had a lot better lighting when y'all see me. Hey, Karma Unfiltered, I really appreciate you coming in. Where you from, Karma? Where you from, Miss Karma? If you're new, let me know. If you're new to the channel, please let me know. And I appreciate all the love. I know everybody. I don't know why everybody always start coming in at the last minute, but that's how it is. So I gotta get. Sometimes I just gotta get used to it. But one thing about the dark stages of us is like this is the period where he becomes. I feel like I become the most closed off. I became the most quiet. I became the most resistant against doing too much other stuff, whether it's regular life stuff. He won't be too open to doing too much regular. Okay, that's much love to the D. He's not going to be open to doing regular life stuff when he's going through the dark stage. When I mean by regular life stuff, I mean like going out to a dinner, going on a regular date, like that almost became like another world to me. Living a normal life was not even in the option during my dark stage. Living and being a normal person, that wasn't in the option. Doing things I'd rather be doing things most people my age were able to do was seem like in another universe. So a lot of times it's like don't take it for him as being a hard person or him as being just over the top. It's just like it's impossible for us to reach out of that place, because of time, because of the situations. It's like we're literally in a place where we're it's like we can't move, we can't be who we are. He's not going to be his full self where he's going through the dark stage. You know what I'm saying? It's like it can either drag us in a darker place or it can drag us to a stronger place when we evolve. Hey RB, what's going on? Hey Dora, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, RB. I'm glad to see y'all. I love seeing y'all. Hey Pink Free Spirit, see everybody start coming in. see everybody. Hello, everybody's coming in. See, yeah, Doreen, you said it too. Everybody coming in. But it's like when he's going through the dark stage, that's when he needs the love is like the most. That's when he needs that support the most. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't just want a person that's just for temporary. You know what I'm saying? We just don't want a person that's just there, when things are going okay. But at the same time, when I was going through my dark stages, like open up to being open to relationships, being a chance taker. He's not going to be that open to doing stuff like that. He's not going to be this easy person to understand because we do keep a lot of stuff to ourselves. We keep a lot of our pain to ourselves. But just like I tell you, like if he gets to the point where he trusts you, you get to the point where you're deep in a relationship, then you will see another individual. You'll get the best out of that Scorpio man once he comes out of that dark tunnel. I've been able to evolve. I've been able to grow. I've been able to mature. Y'all seen me ever since I've been doing these videos. Y'all seen me change like in all types of forms and fashions. So, especially if you've been watching me for a long time, you already know I'm no way like I was when I first started. If you watch my earlier videos, it's a lot different. But it's the pain that made me that almost carved me. It's like a sculpture. It's like you hear about a brass sculpture. It's like that. His pain is literally the fire that defines who he is. So it's like he's it's like it's almost like he's in a place where he's becoming that stronger person. He's coming that great person. But it's like he doesn't feel like he's deserving of that true love. He doesn't feel like he's deserving to live a normal life. It's like I can't leave this place until I get over this mountain. I can't look at the sun until I literally get out this place. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for us to see anything else except for this hard situation or this hard tragedy or that dark place in our life, you know. And I know this is not like all my other videos, so I love y'all and thank you for being supportive regardless. I know it's not easy to understand, my videos all the time because I go from such a different standpoint. And for anybody that want to understand why God body is so different, it's not just because I'm a Scorpio all the time. It's so much for it's because I was brought up on more of a 60-year-old set of mind. I'm left-handed. I think with my right side of my brain as well as my left side because most people are one-dimensional. They'll use their analytical, but they really won't use the creative. It's like I combine both of them, so I see stuff differently. I look at life in a whole different viewpoint. So it's made a lot of stuff different. You know what I'm saying? It's different for me. So when I do videos, I'm coming from a whole different point of view. To make sure I be patient. Make sure y'all have nothing to say first, cause I don't like to do stuff and feel like y'all not in here. Y'all make sure y'all in. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all in tune because I'm gonna hit y'all with a little more of this, cause this is a deep video. This is not like a playtime type of video. So I want to make sure it's everybody's a certain amount is in here, but since it's so a small amount and not. And I know it's always some other stuff going on behind the scenes, so I'm gonna do a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go ahead and close it off and hit y'all with one more after this. I might just keep going. It depends on how much y'all really get the video. Okay. So I'm gonna break it down. Then I'm gonna end it because I don't know how this video is gonna do. So I enjoy I support I enjoy the support y'all giving me. Cause this is not a very easy video for me to do, so it's okay. Um, just understand when he's in a dark place. Understand that sometimes it feels like we're in it for years. Sometimes it's a real deep place for us. Like most people don't go through that dark place until it's like later on in years. It's like he goes through certain stages very early. He goes through tragedies very early. He understands life and death very early. That's why they call us a sign of death, because I had to experience many loss of loved ones ever since I've been during my time of darkness, during my dark stages. I had to witness a loss of many friends, of many comrades, of family members. You know what I'm saying? And this is outside of the road that I'm having to go through. So it's like understand when he's going through the stage, everything that you could possibly think of is coming at this individual at once. Oh, y'all come. I can't even look at the numbers no more because y'all. I don't know. Y'all got me. My nerves bad. We going through the dark times. It's hard for us to. It's like everything's coming out the woodwork. Everything will literally feel like it's falling out the sky. And when we become overwhelmed, we will become silent. We will become more. We will almost exclude ourselves out of everything. We'll stop doing the stuff that he once loved doing. He will stop being as talkative as he once was. Even if he wasn't real talkative, he won't be as talkative as he seemed. He wasn't. He just we become. Some Scorpio like we'll go into drinking. He'll go into certain things. He'll find avenues to get rid of it, you know what I'm saying, or find different avenues to exercise his pain in different ways. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good for him to find an outlet. It's good for him to have his talent. It's good for him to be doing something he'd rather be doing in life, because when you're in the dark stage, it can almost crush your spirit. It can almost feel like you're literally can't make it. So it's like it's good to have people that love you. It's good to have something that you love doing. You know, that's what's really been able to keep God body as a certain individual in a cocoon to evolve to. Yeah, you basically exactly, RB. You're basically in a cocoon. He's basically in a place where he feels like he's about to evolve to that next level. But just like I was telling somebody the other day, he can either retract backwards and either stay in that cocoon and wither away and die. Because when the caterpillar doesn't break open the cocoon, it dies, right? It stays in the cocoon and it dies and it withers away and turns to dust or whatever. But if he evolves, he turns into the butterfly. He flies away. He becomes this beautiful creature of colors. You know, it's the same thing with the Scorpio man. He will become this beautiful creature of colors, but he has to withstand the cocoon stage. He has to be able to evolve. He has to be nurtured in the right way, in the right direction. It can literally destroy him. A lot of Scorpios get destroyed during the cocoon stage. It's like they're at the point where they're about to be this next big thing, but they literally die right before they make it to the evolution stage. And this is very real. I didn't even think about this. I'm saying I'm giving y'all some real stuff. Like a lot of Scorpio men, they die at a young age right before they make it to their big break, their big evolution, their big spiritual cleanse. They always they either deteriorate and go backwards into a whole different despair. They become this beautiful individual. You know, a lot of Scorpios, unfortunately, because of the low vibrational weight they want to carry, the stupid friends, the stupid connections, doing things that is low vibrational, doing things that doesn't feed them. It's just like a caterpillar eating stuff that's poisonous in the cocoon stage. He's literally gonna die and destroy himself. So it's like it's the same thing. Y'all still up in here with me. I'm glad. Thank you for the ones that's up in here with me. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. You know, and just like I said, just like I always do, I try to give myself a little break and give y'all a little time to come in. You know, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Um, I got some good stuff for y'all, man. I just wanted to give y'all just a little video right quick, just to start, just to warm y'all up, see if y'all still got my back, see if y'all still here. I had to hit y'all off with something right quick that's different. Hey, what's going on? This is my link if y'all want to show that love. Like I said before, if you want to email me, I'm going to put my Yahoo account in here so you can email me and hit me up. Any requests, any story, that you got any situations, or you want to talk to me about situations, make sure you donate and hit me up on my email and my Gmail, my Yahoo and my Gmail account. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at godbody_2009. Y'all coming up in here, I gotta be patient. You know, I'm very impatient. That's because it's my passion and it's my frustration, because this has been a very frustrating time period for me, just like it is for a lot of Scorpio men. It's hard for us to not be extreme. It's hard for us to not be fired up, not be, because when the reason why he's fired up during this stage is because of the pain and aggravation. It's like a lion that's been backed into a wall by a bunch of wolves. The lion ain't gonna turn into a kitty cat. He's gonna start fighting. Even if he dies in a battle, a lion, he's gonna fight to the last draw. It's that same stage. It's like all his enemies seem to gang up on him during the dark stage. Everybody hates that Scorpio man during the dark stage. Best friends turn against him during the dark stage. Girlfriend walk out on him during the dark stage. Life becomes a living hell during the dark stage. He loses his best friends during the dark stage. He loses grandma during the dark stage. He might lose mama during the dark stage. He might lose daddy during the dark stage. Everybody might become this. It might the walls might start closing in on him. You know what I'm saying? It takes a strong individual. It takes a strong woman to stand by through a hard situation. You know what I'm saying? It takes a strong individual to stand through the test of times in life as a whole becomes something, because a lot of people can't even handle their own, look at their own life and situations. So it takes a strong person that loves you unconditionally. That's how you separate. You know, it's just like the coach would tell you back in the days, like you separating the boys from the men, the girls from the women, the real from the fake. You know what I'm saying? The cowards from the heroes, from the champions. Hey, what's going on, Jennifer? What's going on? How can I get my friend to say the things that he's thinking? Hold on, give me 1 second. I had to get the mess out of the way. Just be patient with us. Let us open up on our own time. And I don't know when your birthday is. I don't know what type of individual you are, but a lot of people they have that question, but at the same time, they're not as transparent or as open or as revealing as they want that Scorpio man to be. You have to be as revealing. You have to be as honest. You have to be as open. You have to be as transparent as you want him to be. He's not going to just be this open book and you closed off and you standoffish or you shy, but you want him to be this open book. You want him to be this big teddy bear that's wonderful and understanding, but you're not willing to open up yourself. You're not willing to bring real things to the table. You got to bring both things together. Not it can't be just be this one sided thing. There we go. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming up in here. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter. I usually say things that he's thinking. The way he looks at me is the way I talk to him. They detach from you in your lowest times. I'm a Virgo. I breathe life into my people. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. That's why I tell you, like a lot of times when we're going through the darkest times in our life, when we're going through this dark stage, we always seem to find that empath, that beautiful woman, that loving woman, that nurturing woman, that understanding woman. And that's why I tell you, like, don't be surprised. This is the reason why, maybe this is the reason I need to do the video. It finally hit me, because sometimes videos come to me, but I don't necessarily understand why I should be doing that topic. But now I'm understanding why. You know, when he's going through that dark stage, don't be afraid of the dark stage. Don't be standoffish. Don't run away from his dark stage, because a lot of times, if you are the person that runs into that Scorpio man during his dark stage, you are the light through the tunnel. You are his guardian angel. You are he was meant to teach you a lesson, and you are meant to teach him a lesson. You two are yin and the yang. You two complement each other, even through different obstacles, even through hard times, even through impossibilities. Even though y'all are contrasts of each other, you know you are the other half that's supposed to connect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both supposed to be, y'all blend in together perfectly. So a lot of times you will run into him during the most traumatic, most tumultuous times in his life. He will run into you during the most tragedies, the most hardest times of your life. You will meet this beautiful person. You will have this beautiful relationship. It will be this deep dark fantasy. It will be very 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 deep. It's very passionate, but at the same time, it's something you have to understand, because if you don't understand it, you will run away from it. You won't know what to do with it. You won't know how to handle it, because you won't. It's not in you. It's either in you or it's not in you. Hey, Tanya Woods, what's going on? You have to match his innards. What's hard? Let me see. What do you mean, Key, bro? I'm just making sure I see all of y'all. I love seeing y'all. Thank you so much. I gotta realize sometimes I gotta be patient, because I know y'all don't get the notifications like y'all supposed to. I know y'all always come back to the video and be like, "What I miss, God, buddy? I missed the video. Like, why I ain't missed the?" Then I be like, "While I'm doing the video, I'm like, where you at? Where y'all at? Like, where I'm looking, we looking for each other. We trying to find each other, but we're gonna connect. But everything is a time and a place. It's just like me. Like I knew I was gonna connect. I knew it was gonna be a time where I could do videos for y'all with no stress, with a light heart, because this past 7 years has been. I literally thought I was going to break the camel's back on not far as my spirit, because I feel like my spirit is always strong. Even if I'm deceased from the physical, I feel like my spirit will always be strong. But I felt like I couldn't last through the physical realm not too much longer. Not the way life was going for me, not the way situations in life were hitting me. I felt like I would literally be eliminated by the situations of life. I would literally be consumed by the darkness. I would literally be consumed by my own pain, by my own tragedies. Yeah, I felt like it was no window of opportunity where life would have a chance for me to experience it once again. And a lot of times when you meet him in this stage, it can literally break him. You know what I'm saying? It literally feels like he has no way out. So even when he meets you, it's like I met her, but I'm not gonna be able to keep her captivated. I'm not gonna be able to keep her in this beautiful situation, this beautiful relationship. I'm not gonna be able to feed her and nurture it. It's just like a beautiful flower. It's like I can't nurture the flower. I can't. I'm in a dark place. A flower needs sunshine. A flower needs food. A flower needs water. And a lot of times, Scorpio, we're in these spiritual habitats where there's no water, it's no food, it's no sun. So how can he nurture a beautiful woman? How can he nurture a beautiful family? How can he nurture and love a beautiful person? So a lot of times he will almost purposely run you away to save you from yourself almost. He doesn't want to, even though you're supposed to be with him, you're supposed to help him, you're supposed to understand him, you're supposed to walk through him through the rain. He feels like, nah, I'm not gonna get her into this. He would almost try to back you away, like I'm gonna be eliminated. You got to get away from me. We ain't falling in love. We ain't gonna have no fun. We ain't eating no ice cream. We ain't laying on your love. We're not going like baby. I got a whole a Scorpio type that you could have a whole thing of Moet. You could have flowers on the bed. You could be at the Hamptons, a 5-star hotel with room service. That Scorpio walk in the room like I'm literally going to die next week. Why are you doing why like don't look at me crazy. Like I'm being very serious, but it might not sound crazy to y'all, but it's like I'm being very serious. Like he will literally look like I'm about to die tomorrow. Why are you making it hard? Why can't you just give me the headshot and make it quick? Why can't you just make it quick? Why are you lavishing me through the pain? Why are you rubbing it in? Why are we celebrating? I'm literally got to walk the plank next week. Why do we have to have such a good time? Why do we have to romance and stuff? Why can't we just look at each other with a hard stare? It's like we get in this dark place. It literally feels like it's like it's hard for us to live life. It's hard for us to see even the love. It's hard for us to understand that like, bro, she loves you. She doing this because she loves you. She care about you. That's why she did that. Like, why is it hard for us to understand that? Because when you're going through that dark stage of Scorpio, nothing seems like it loves you. Nothing loves us during the dark stage. Love me. Nothing love me. I'm about to die and everybody I'm about to die and everybody hate me. What the hell you mean? What the hell you mean smile and have a good time and go on a date? I'm going a damn date. I'm about to face I'm about to face death. Like I don't want to see another day. You talking about going on a date? I don't want to see another day. I don't want to see another day. I ain't gonna be able to see another day. You talking about going on a date? How we gonna go on a date? How that's gonna happen? Cause we get in this dark mode where we can't come out of it. It's like we in this dark cave and we literally can't get out of that cave. It's hard for us to see happiness. It's like people happy and giggling. You see other people, especially when we see other people be like, they giggling, like, oh, I love you, baby. Like, I love you too, Kevin. like Like, wait till they face the dark stage. Let's see how much they gonna love each other then. Wait till they face the dark stage. Let's see how lovey-dovey. Let's see how kissy face you is when you actually have to face death. Let's see how much in love you is when you got to walk the plank like a damn dog that's about to face the death penalty. Let's see how much joy you had. What's Arsenio Hall say? Joy. Let's see how much joy you gonna have when the damn sword is on your damn neck. Let's see how much you gonna be smiling and kissy facing there. Wait till you gonna be looking just like me. You be looking just like me. You ain't gonna be smiling no more. You gonna be like this. It hurts. Your face, your fucking face is gonna hurt when you touch it. It's literally gonna hurt. Like that's how it feels for us. Like that's literally how it feels. It feels like a dark place. Like it feels like you in that dark world. That's why they say if we lived on a planet full of Scorpios, it would probably look like a very vivid, very real looking place. You probably see people. We probably be on the field like, oh my God, it'd probably be like some dark, sexy, passionate like type of. It would look crazy because a lot of times we go through these dark stages, and that's what makes this individual, this woman, this man so intense. That's what makes us so serious. That's what makes us so direct. That's what makes us so outspoken. Because when you've been living in a living hell since you was 5 years old, what is a dark day to a person that's been living in hell? What's a bad day for a person that's been having a fucking knife up to their damn back, having people stab in the back, having people spit in your face all your damn life? What is an enemy from being hated most of your life? What is an enemy? What is a hellhole when you've been living in a living hell all your damn life? So this is why Scorpio, it's hard for him to take on a normality of life, to take a place where he can actually be at peace. He literally has to get out of that place in order to be the complete Scorpio. It literally it's an everyday challenge. It's a very, very hard place to understand. Y'all really came in and supported this video too, man. I love y'all, and I'm gonna make sure this is a full video. Just because y'all showed me love, I'm gonna make sure this is a full video. But all I ask y'all to do is like y'all always do, is show that love if you can or whatever. Y'all show that love, donate, yada, 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 all that good stuff. But make sure you follow me on Godbody_2009. I'm going to put my links. Thank you to all my moderators. I love y'all. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Deb, Angelo. Thank you, everybody. And if you understand it, I know a lot of people that watch my videos are very spiritual, are very intuitive. I know y'all are very focused. I know a lot of y'all have a very meditative type of mind. But please, say something in the chat. Let me know you in here. Let me know if you're feeling this topic, because even if you are in deep concentration, if I don't know you're in tune with what I'm saying, it only feels like it's a minority of you in here. So y'all let me know what's up. Is that for only Scorpio Sun or for other Scorpio positions too? It depends on what Scorpio placement they have, because I've been doing a lot of my research on the different placements and the different meanings of those placements, because a lot of people, they'll say a placement but they won't tell you why. I'll give me a second. I appreciate the love. Are you definitely acts like that? Why are y'all like this? You are open up to us, to the characteristics of your sign, and I am hooked on your chair. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Definitely acts like that. Yeah, we act like that because a Scorpio is the type of person that is very deep into our own minds. And what I mean by that, like, think about an individual that's an empath, but he's a serious empath. It's like, I can feel the pain of the man that tried to turn around for his comrade, and then his comrade stabs him to death. It sounds dark, it sounds twisted. Yes, I know this, but we can put ourselves in that shoes. I can put myself in the shoes to the man that helped 1,000 people 5 weeks ago, but 5 weeks later he can't get a dime, he can't get no love, he can't even get an invitation for none of those people. I could put myself in that place. I could put myself in a place to a person that give a man a ride, and then that man blow the back of his skull and steals his car and kicks him out and throw his body over the bridge. I can put my mindset in the person that's being the victim. I can put myself in the victim's shoes. I understand the pain. We go into another psychology when it comes to pain, when it comes to understanding, when it comes to life situations. We go into a whole nother dark circumstance. He could put himself in a whole nother person's shoes. So it's like when we're going through a certain situation, a certain tragedy, a certain pain, we can literally feel it. We can literally taste it. We can literally, grab onto it. It's hard for us to see anything outside of that pain. It's hard for us to really see anything besides pain. So it's like we literally get inside because we feel everything in life. We feel, just like I tell you all the time, Scorpio is not just a Scorpio, but just because it's like we feel all the senses at one time. Taste, smell, touch. It's like we go out. I literally went through it. Like that's why you'll see the Scorpio that's been in the military. He's just not going to have the regular post traumatic disorder. It's like he literally can feel the pain of his fallen comrades. He can literally see them wishing they could have got married, but they died in the war. He can literally feel his kids crying for him every night because his comrade was killed. It's like we literally go through a whole nother page of pain. We go through a whole nother series of pain. It's like when my homeboy lost his life, like I could literally feel the pain of his daughter. I could literally feel the pain of her. It's like I could feel her pain. It's like I wanted to take it away, but I know I couldn't. So the only thing I can do is experience the pain with her. You know what I'm saying? I can't take it away from you, so I'm gonna experience the pain with you. It's like we don't try to do that. It's just the way we are. It's like he's an empath, but he's an empath of extremes. If you want to understand Scorpio, understand an empath, but an empath of extremes. So his pain is a whole nother level. Let me say, this is just like Virgos. That's another reason why we're attracted to Scorpios. Y'all are as deep as we are. Virgos are empaths, so I get it. Yes, it's a lot of empaths on my channel. It's like I don't know why. Because I used to be like, man, my spirit, I'm so rugged. I'm so rough around the edges. I have such a rough, unfiltered, masculine way of just articulating myself. I'm very baffled at the times about how many empaths cross my channel. I'm very surprised about how many beautiful, loving, soft-hearted, women like my channel. It's like I'm a loving person, but it's in me, but it's unseen. You have to be around me to know that I'm that type of person. You have to have experienced me to know the type. Like I'm the type of, I don't even have to talk about it. There's nothing to really talk about. It is what it is. But I'm a type of person, man. I'm an all heart, man. I don't tell the stories. I let other people tell the stories for me. But if you know me, you know I'm all heart, man. If anything happened to y'all think y'all just some people on my channel. If anything happened to y'all, you right close to me. Like I really feel hurt. I really feel robbed. Like if one of y'all sick and y'all tell me you sick and then something happened to y'all, I be hurt and pissed at the same time. Like Scorpios, we the type that will be mad. We'll be mad with you on this life, and I'm gonna be mad with you when we connect on the other side. I'm gonna still be mad with your ass because you still should have told me you was sick. You shouldn't have died by yourself. You shouldn't have went through the pain by yourself. I take Scorpio. We take stuff like that very personally. You can die and think, I'm going to the next life. He'll forgive me. He won't be. No, I'm gonna feel some type of way because you should have told me. You shouldn't have died by yourself. You shouldn't. That's very selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's very selfish. I don't like when people do the stuff like that. Like I love y'all. Like I don't just be saying that. I take it very personally when y'all go through tragedies and don't tell God about it. You could just send me a email. You could just say a sentence, say something. I take it very personally. I don't just endure my own pain. I endure my pain with you as my viewer. I endure your pain as well. I don't just see you as somebody that's just another number watching my channel. I feel like I share my pain with you. You share your pain with me. I understand you if you understand me, type of thing. Virgos and Scorpios are natural healers of the zodiac, so you need to go through deep pain to understand the other's deep pain. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying in here. I'm so used to putting out good energy to those around me with compliments and uplifting, but I think my Scorpio fella isn't used to that. Absolutely, because some people, it don't seem like it's genuine all the time. That's all. Some people, everybody's love is not genuine. Everybody upliftment is not an upliftment. You know what I'm saying? That's always. That's why I just love my Scorpio girlfriend. She gives the best advice and gets more upset about my pain than I do. Absolutely, a Scorpio type. He don't want you. He don't want to belly over his own pain. He wants to help you with your pain because he's the empath. But at the same time, even the empath needs to be filled. You know, because as much energy as an empath gives out, that energy needs to be replenished. And a lot of times Scorpios don't replenish themselves, whether it's bad circumstances, whether it's negative, low vibrational individuals, whether it's habits that are low vibrational. It's like we literally give all this energy of love, but some of them, a lot of Scorpios don't replenish that, and it can make them become bitter. It can make them mean. It can make them come off as a certain way, but a lot of times it's just from a place of hurt. It's just from a place of exhaustion. It's just from a place of being fed up. It's never from a place of evil. It's never from a place of nowhere. It's never from a place of just being random. Just understand that. Even if you mad at Scorpio or whatever, just understand that it's never from a place of randomness or something that means absolutely nothing. Y'all still up in here with me. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. I know it's one of them days, you know, but I love y'all, man. Y'all miss me, man. Y'all, if you new, let me know where you from. If you new to my channel, let me know where you from. If you haven't commented in a long time, let me know where you from because, like I told y'all, I'm coming out of a dark place after 4 years, so I can see a lot more clear. I can be a lot more patient. I can be a lot more loving and forgiving. It hurts my lips start getting funny. It feels like my lips curve when I say that. Forgiving. I don't know. It's like my lips go like forgive me. Like, I don't know. My face start twitching when I say forgiveness. Forgiveness. I can forgive because I'm coming out of a dark place. I'm a lot more forgiving and understanding. Yeah, yeah. I I can forgive and overlook. I can be understanding. We can have a gentle conversation. You can come back. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna be gentle, very gentle. See how I can just be gentle. I can just be a don't y'all. See, Scorpios, we're very gentle. Come back here so I can be gentle to you. Don't make me mad. So, but I don't want to. We're not just like that, man. We just like I tell y'all, like we have fun. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at the ring. The ring. See, that's the Aquarius. Like that's not peace loving, Mr. Scorpio, man. You know, but I love y'all. Like when the dark stage is over, you get to see the abundance of us. You get to see the full spectrum of us. You get us in fullness. You get the whole man. You don't just get half of us. You get the fullness of us. Not because we're so much trying to leave it unrevealed, but because we're going through so much. It's so much being depleted from us. It's so much being taken away from us. It's like starting out with a whole. It's like the people that we love. They supposed to get a whole pizza, but when you got 8 other entities ripping at you, and you the pizza, the person that get the next slice, they might not get 2 slices. They might not even get a piece of crust because you're literally being eaten alive. You literally being depleted. You're literally being subtracted. You're literally being detached from yourself. So you can't love like you want to in fullness. You can't strive for what you want to strive for in fullness when you're being almost suck like a vampire. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think that soul vampires can just gotta be people. It don't just have to be people. It can be habits. It could be situations in life can literally suck you like a vampire. It's a one headache, one bad situation can literally exhaust you and knock the life out of you. You could be having the best day ever, and one situation can literally knock you off your pivot. It can literally knock you on the back of your head and knock you out. I am a Capricorn and I date a Scorpio. I have severe depression. I had not the greatest life, so it's been hard. Oh yeah, I definitely understand. Understand how y'all Capricorns are, but he understand your Scorpio understands that too. A lot of times, and I'm glad you said that, Jody. I'm glad you said that because a lot of times, a lot of people don't understand whether you watching my channel, third person or whatever. Hey Destiny, much love to Chicago. Thank you for joining my channel. Uh, Most people that connect with us, that love us, that understand us, that had experiences with us, it's something in you that's very strategically dark. It's something in you that's very Scorpio. It's something in you that you experience that's very Scorpio. It's something that connects you that's identical to this man. You could be very quiet. You could be from a whole different background, a whole different nationality, but you can have something that's so much like that Scorpio man that it makes y'all identical. That's where the twin flames come in. That's where the matching flames of the twin flame come in because you are spiritually identical. Your darkness is completely identical. His sexual appetite is completely identical to yours. His dark deep background is identical to yours. His very piercing stare is very identical to yours. The way that he had to live like an adult at an early age, it might be identical to yours. So you have to be understanding and looking at that. And I like to apologize first and foremost for being away for so long because, like I told y'all, I'm just coming out of a dark place. I'm just God body coming out of a dark place. Do you think that something as serious could grow out of a long distance thing with a Scorpio? Y'all have a reputation for being highly sexual. Absolutely, but it has to be a connection. It has to be a consistency. Even if he sees you once after a month, it has to be consistent. It has to be real. It has to be a strong connection. It has to be a strong will between the two of you to be together. Then if it's real and authentic, yes, it definitely can because we don't want nothing halfway. We just want it to be real. Hi, you're watching you from England. Is Scorpio man and a Sagittarius woman compatible? Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of people might tell you different, but I'm going to tell you why it is. Because not only he has different placements as a Scorpio, he has different placements in this chart that might connect him with the fire sign, but her fire is more external, it's more visual. When you talk about a Sagittarius woman, her passion is more outspoken. Her fieriness is more heard. She'll let you know like if a dude touches a Sagittarius woman, she like get the hell off me. You're ugly and you're stupid as fuck, and you don't think. You must not have a brain. Like a Sagittarius, especially an Aries. A Sagittarius, she might be a little bit more friendly. She's a lot more friendly. I say that. That's more of an Aries or a Leo. But they have that fieriness that's outside themselves. They don't really keep quiet about it. So it's like with the Scorpio, he has that same fire, but he keeps it balled up in the core of his soul. He doesn't let it out until he had enough. He doesn't say anything or get pissed off until he just can't take anymore. He won't even let you know that he's a little bit rubbed the wrong way. But the Sagittarius, the Aries, the Leos, they'll let you. They have that same fiery. They have that same sexual fieriness about themselves, but it's just very closed off. Is like for Scorpio, we're very silent about it. We're very to ourselves about it. Only the person that we're with really knows us. Only a person that really understand this. I know this sound almost kind of mean, almost kind of Scorpio. It sound too Scorpio-ish. I know it's going to sound dark as fuck, but I'm going to say it anyway. Understand this. Whether you're a content creator, whether you're a person watching this video, whether you're a person dating one of us, understand this. Your experience is your experience. Understand this. When you make videos throwing dirty laundry, when you make videos bashing us, when you make videos talking all types of crazy shit, understand people are listening, but your screams are going unheard. Nobody hears you. You like a whisper in the wind. People hear you. People are gonna comment in your comment section. People are gonna agree with you, but you're alone. Your screams are gonna go unheard of because your experience with that Scorpio is your experience. He will treat 1,000 other people totally different than what he treats you. He won't. They will never see that person that they see that you saw. He's a master of disguise. He's not playing. He don't play. Nobody's gonna. He ain't. You can't expose him. It's too many different dimensions to us. You can ask a million people about us, and they can tell you a million different stories, but it's not gonna be like yours. So you're just telling. It just sounds like you're telling a story about a fireside. You're not bashing us. You're not making us feel any kind of way. You're just telling a story about a campfire. Because you're not going to stop any other woman from wanting to date another Scorpio man. You're just making her more excited. You're like, ooh, will he put burn marks on my booty? Will he put burn marks on my booty? Will he sting me on my neck? Because my neck is very sensitive. This how the women be. Oh, he stung you. How many times, girl? Well, he sting my neck kind of sensitive. Can he sting my neck? you ain't gonna make no other woman want to stop dating a Scorpio man. I hope the people that hate understand that. Let me see. Oh yeah, hey Rose Petal, what's going on? Because a lot of people be bashing us like your experience is not gonna be like your experience. Like we're not gonna reveal how we dated somebody else to be like, oh yeah, she right, she right, she right. I'm a dog. I'm a damn dog. I'm a dog. I'm a damn dog. I'm a bad Scorpio. Bad. Okay, let me do it for everybody. Can I just get it out the way for you Scorpio haters that keep making stupid videos? Let me do it now. We're bad. We're evil. We're mean. We're conniving. Don't do that no more. It's a bad Scorpio. Bad. We're bad. Okay, let's move on now. Moving right along. Let me see. I don't know what else to do to make your heart feel mended. Like Al Green said, what can you do to mend a broken heart? I just don't know. You gotta ask Al Green. I think he got an Instagram or something. Go ask Al Green. Don't ask me. One thing you gotta understand when you talk about Scorpio man, understand that we are. Look at you, Carl. One thing you gotta understand, we are who we are, but at the same time, he's gonna be in a better place. It's not this place of permanence. You know what I'm saying? So understand, a lot of times you might become frustrated, but understand it's your task in this life. He's your task. He is your challenge. He is your work of art. He is your painting. You know what I'm saying? If life was a work of art, he's like the paint to your easel. You know what I'm saying? Your life is the piece of paper, and he's the paint. You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to be in your life. He's a major tool in what is gonna be your legacy. You know, because y'all gonna build together. Y'all not just like in a relationship. Y'all on a team. You know, y'all a team. So understand, like when you found him for a reason, he's with you for a reason. You probably it could be the most happy-go-lucky. A lot of times it be the happy, most little short little woman, little happy-go-lucky woman. she'd be like, oh, I'm like, oh, hey everybody, it's me, Happy Julie, the one with that sexy as hell that everybody loves, that never really gets mad. Hey, meet my Scorpio. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's going on, brother? We're not very enthused. I'm sorry. We can't help it. We just the way we are. She could be like, oh yeah, meet my husband. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, what's going on? How you doing, ma'am? Hugs. Pat the kid on, kiss the baby, rock the baby, put the baby back. See you, gotta go. Like, like he can't help it. We are very much ourselves. I don't know how to explain that. He gonna be who he is, but understand it's a heart bursting of love. But we just not gonna do it just to do it, just like a clown at a circus. He's not a performer. He's not I like to say this all the time. It might sound very old-fashioned and very traditional way I say this, so please listen when I say this. He's not a man of airs. He's not a person of appearance. He's not an individual that plays to be seen, to be applauded. We don't care if everybody in the auditorium boos us. He's the type that don't care if everybody boos him in the auditorium and looks at us with funny stares. It makes me feel more normal. Dudes staring at me crazy. What the heck? I don't give a damn about you dudes staring at me like fuck you, Najee. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'm gonna look at you too, motherfucker. You trying to, you ready to, you want to go to war, like we don't try to be crazy, but we just the way we are. It's like somebody want to go to war, somebody I smell it in the air. Everybody ain't happy. Who ain't happy? One of these dudes look jealous. Who want to be jealous today? Which one of y'all dudes jealous? Y'all look like some hardcore ass dudes. Which one of you want to be jealous? You jealous, ain't you? Look at me. Grit your face at me. I want you to ball your face. Give me balled up face. Give me mad face. Give me something. I know you want, like, Scorpios. We just ourselves, man. Don't pay us no mind. We're just being ourselves. Let me see. Like I be walking into places, especially when I don't Scorpio, like most dudes going to places I go to, they be walking, they be scared, they be walking fast. They be scared, you know what I'm saying? And that is normal. They're human beings. They supposed to be scared, right? But I'm the type of person I step out, I'm looking in their eye, I'm looking at we looking at each other like hungry dogs. I'm foaming, got me foaming at the mouth. Like look at me, ball your face up at me. It could be 20 dudes standing outside looking like, yeah, everybody's scared of us. I'm hopping out the car, do you want to stand? Like, you want to have a stand contest? Do you say something? Say, bump into me, rub shoulders with me. Rub me the wrong way. Treat me like Steve Urkel, and let's see how that turns out for you. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It's gonna be you. You be like, baby, don't go. You be like, baby, just don't go over there. He's kind of the type that talk. You could think he's the most. Y'all gonna make me cut up today. Hold on now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get the props. Hold on. Give me 1 second. you be thinking like this. He like at the cookout. You think he be like, Gerald. He can look like the most. He probably ain't never show you none of his Scorpio traits. He be quiet all the time. He be nice and you like Gerald. He's known to talk stuff. So just don't go around him. Just don't go around him. You'd be like, oh, he talks about me. Yeah, he just say a little stuff about you. He's like that with everybody. Don't go around him, or just don't. If he says something, just brush it off and laugh it off. He's just being a wise ass. He's like, okay. Let's go here. Like okay. He's like, I can keep a straight face. Then he'd be like, he say some smart ass shit to you. He'd be like, he's gonna bite. We're gonna literally bite that dude's head off. Like he will literally wait for him to say, like he will literally wait for you to say, did you just say something to me? You just say something to me? like you will literally see the steam coming out of our head. Let me see, Scorpio, the Scorpio type that will call your bluff on some road rage, beep at them, they straight up hopping out like, I'm not gonna speak on that. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, Jennifer. I'm not gonna speak on those things. I know not of those things, of those those type of actions. I'm very calm, but I'm just understand, like when you're talking about a Scorpio man, just hey, I have to go. Much love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Like I said, I was gonna give y'all a full video, and if you're watching, let me know if you up in here. I just want to give y'all something because it's been a long time since I've been here. It's been a while since I've been here, y'all. It's been a little while. Y'all give me 1 second. Now, excuse me, y'all. I ain't trying to be all. What do you think of a Scorpio staring in the gym, sitting on a machine next to me and not saying anything? I like we get close, like I get close, but it's like the same thing. Like it's like more internal, and I'm being very real right now. It's like I'm gonna be very transparent about it right now, okay? It's like a Scorpio can look at a woman, right? And it's like I want to talk to her and get to know her, but look at her. She all skippy and dancy and all glistening, all glamorous. She probably got goofies all in her DM. You don't even know what I do to you. Ain't been with no man like me. I'm not even gonna. Girl, you just don't know. I don't even want to look at you. You don't even need to come around. He ain't saying this outside, but he's saying in his head. It's like, I don't even want you to. You don't even need to come around me. Why you even got to go to this gym, dog? You need to get a weight set at your house, man. I told you to get that weight set at your house. You can't be looking at no pretty women. These crazy ass pretty women. You got to get you a weight set at the house, dog. You got to take it back to the. You got to take it back to the workshop, dog. You slipping, son. You slipping. It's like we literally try to psych ourselves out. It's like, nah, man. She all sex. She don't know how to handle no. She don't know how to handle no man like me. It's like, nah. I'm gonna get away from her. We almost put things in our mind that don't exist. That just like to get. Nah, like I ain't gonna talk to her like that. She used to dudes talking to her like that. I wouldn't give her the satisfaction on a rainy day on a damn desert. I wouldn't give you a satisfaction. Then y'all hit us with that. Excuse me. Hello. Hi, Mr. Scorpio. Excuse me. Nice to see you. Nice to see. Yeah, it's nice to see you too. Once again, we meet again. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Let's see what happens next. like just we had to like we just go we just I don't know, man. I'm just being I'm just having fun with y'all, but I'm really not I'm really not playing. But I'm just trying to have some fun at the same time. But I'm real serious. My friend sat back since 2017 before he shot his shot. I'm glad he did. We'll sit and evaluate you as long as we can evaluate you. And I'm just being honest. So will he not approach me, the gym guy? Sometimes you have to put yourself in a place. Just put yourself in a place and just open up. Like sometimes as much as you open up to him, that's how he'll open up to you. Like we're just like I don't know, like you know, like like the type of Scorpio like be like. That's why it's like we can either come off one way, we can either come off another. I could just be staring at you and just be smiling from a distance and waving at you and be like, hey, hi, Susan, hey. He could be like this guy. He could be like be the regular office Poindexter. He could be a Scorpio, be a straight Poindexter. Be like, hey, oh, hi, Susan. Like, good morning. Yeah, hey, have I coffee? Or he'd be like, oh, you need some help with those files? I've been having problems with those files. I just be like silent, just be waving at you. Oh, and then just like, see ya. Then 2 weeks later, be like, look at me, mom. We need to figure out what we're gonna do because I know you've been staring. You know, you be like, what? I'm like, what the hell is wrong? You're like, hold on. Listen what I'm saying before you start talking. Listen to what I'm saying. You know, we've been talking for a long time. It goes to this whole. You be like, oh my goodness, this is intense. This is not even the same person. He seems like a whole completely different guy. It's just like it depends on the timing, the moment, the aura, just all that stuff blends together. You get two different sides from us. But you know, I love y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. You know, I know everybody gonna catch up on it when they can. You know, if you're a new supporter, you know, make sure you show that love. Make sure you subscribe. You know, I love y'all. Make sure you hit that that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will make sure to hit y'all up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me put my thing in one more time while y'all still up in here. Oh shit. Make sure y'all follow me at GodBody2009 on Instagram. Make sure y'all hit me up on this link right here and on my email. Thank you to all my moderators. I love y'all. If you haven't said nothing to me, you know, I understand. But make sure you show that love. Let me know where you from. If you just not you don't want to say nothing, just let me know where you from. You know, if you just want to hit me up on the background, behind the scenes, hit me up on my Instagram. If you want to hit me up on Facebook, which I usually don't put up that often, but I'll do it today for y'all. Follow me at Godbody. Send me a friend request at Godbody channel on Facebook. You know, it's been a while since I've been up here, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I will see y'all soon, and I have a whole bunch of good content coming up. So thank you so much for all the support, for helping me get through a dark period, for helping me get through a dark hole. Thank you for helping me climb out, man. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. And all those that's been watching, if you've been watching for the last 3 or 4 years, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comment section. All that good stuff, man. I really appreciate y'all. So hit me up at the Godbody_2009. Make sure to show that love. Make sure to donate if you can. Big pounds to all my brothers. Thank you for coming in. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. It means a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And let me see. Thank you, Karma Unfiltered. Thank you. Just thank you, everybody. All my moderators. Jennifer, Doreen. Thank you, all of y'all. Deb, Angelo. Make sure I ain't gonna forget nobody. Try to make sure I name all my moderators. Wayne Jasper, my boy Wayne Jasper. I can't forget my boy Wayne Jasper. Thank you so much, brother, for coming in. I love y'all, and I will definitely. Ken, make sure he jump back in here. I just let you out the block people jail, Ken. You came back up in here fast, Ken. What's going on, Ken? Ken said, I ain't blocked no more. Yippee. Ken, you better act like you got some sense. Now, I'm just messing with you. But, yeah, welcome back, Ken. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And let me see. I just want to see one more thing. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. And make sure y'all watch my last videos. I appreciate all the love. And I will see y'all soon. Hey, Pat Path. I just logged in. Okay, make sure you rewatch the video, Pat Path. Make sure y'all watch all my last videos. And I will see y'all soon. Peace.